everybody, my name is Tucker, and welcome back to our Russian Fishing 4 float fishing character. So I've been doing a little fishing off camera. Earlier today I had some time, so I did a whole bunch of fishing, trying to get perch. So as you can see, it's about 4 hours ago. Caught all these perch and a couple of mirror carp, but nothing super special there. And then came over here to do some frogging, and before I even got the second float rod down, I had that 103 gram frog. So I knew it was close to a trophy, but not quite. Still a good overall fish. And today's goal is, let's see if we can't close the frog trophy. So on the two float rods, I've got them with, I think I got one of them on a size 20 hook, one of them on a size 24. I think this is on the size 24 hook. And rod 1's on a size 20. Rod 3, the bottom rod, is also on a size 20 hook. And everything has fly for bait. Over here at 71, 78, 71, 79, that general vicinity, fishing in the weeds and lily pads here. I did buy 2 new floats because we lost ours the last time. Another small bleak. There's a marker. Oh. That was close. Small bloodworms on the dig. I did get a little bit of XP, so 73.5 on float and 68.4 on the bottom rods. Another probable frog, except it was actually a bleak on rod 1. Usually when they go down and run like that, they're a frog. It's a little bit late. It's already 8:15. Was watching an event before this that just wrapped up. Logged in at the perfect time. So we'll see what we can get. Again, things are going to be inflated. So I did have 28 fish before I got started with all the perch from earlier. But I'm as tired of fishing perch as you all are. I actually just got to a point where I was done and logged out. Didn't even want to go sell the fish I caught. Another immediate drop. That's a frog. I don't think it's big enough, though. And it's a marker, 66 grams, but tiny chub. I honestly don't think the bottom rod's going to do much for us, but we had to try it. A little bleak over there on one. And the wind is blowing in as well, too. And pretty good, 5.9 miles per second. Come on, Tucker. 5.9 meters per second. 5.9 mile per second wind. Whew. It's what, 300 miles an hour? Not more. Actually it'd be a lot more than that. Because it'd be 300 miles a minute, so 18,000 miles an hour, maybe? Doing math while fishing doesn't usually work well, so I'm going to stop there. Another frog. 59 grams. Not a chonker. Another chub. I lost sight of that one. I think it was just underneath the, I think it was, I don't know. I lost sight of rod 2 there. Rod 1 just dropped instantly and came back up and I missed it. Fairly rapid fire fish, which is good. And then I miss a fish that I don't think I should have there. Another nice day. Low mid 70s. Got to take the 4-legged thing for good. WLK. We played outside a little bit earlier too. And now he's curled up nose to tail, sleeping on the far end of the couch. That looks like a decent bleak. Except it's a roach. That's why it looked like a decent bleak. It was a small roach instead. Come on, fish. Come on, froggy frog. Ooh, almost got faked. Oh, come on. That thing was freaking swimming away, game. There was definitely a fish on there. Angry Tucker already. Uh-oh. That was a big fish. At least I didn't lose my float this time. That was like 2-kilo fish. Oh, is that a frog? Nope, that's a chub. That was a frog. That was going to be our trophy. That's also not a frog. Another bleak. Yeah, this is a size 24. This was a size 20. We lost the size 20 hook, and now we put another size 20 on there. So it was a big old fish on a size 20 hook. It actually broke while I wasn't even lifting the rod up. I knew it was a big fish and not much I could do with it. Except kind of try and steer it towards land and then lift it onto land. Tiny bleak. That's a froggy. I don't think it's a good one, but that's a froggy. It's a better one than I thought. I was expecting that one to be a 30-gram frog. It turned out to be a 90-gram frog. We're 10 minutes in. We've gotten 15 fish. Not too bad. Come on, fish. Why is my phone making noise? Hey, the pack. I don't know if that was a package that was supposed to be delivered yesterday or the one that was supposed to be delivered today, but one of them was delivered. Post office here has been pretty horrible recently, and I think my usual postal worker is out. I actually saw the post office truck in the neighborhood yesterday, and I had a package that was supposed to be delivered that never was. Now it says it's going to be delivered on Monday. Tiny frog. And then I had another package that was shipped USPS for delivery today, and at least one of them just got delivered. And it's 8:30 at night, so they're working late on a Saturday. I've had stuff stay in the package warehouse post office that's 2 miles from my house for 6 days recently too. And I know they're shorthanded, but at the same time, that's painful. And talking with some folks I know that are old postal workers here, some of their trucks are in bad shape and things like that too. A friend of mine's actually retired from the post office on permanent disability, and they keep reaching out to him to try and get him to come back to work because they're so shorthanded. 43-gram bleaker there. That was not a good cast. That's better. Come on, trophy frog. Come on, trophy frog. That's all I want. Then I can go back to trying to get the trophy perch. I will probably be doing something other than mosquito fishing. 11 grams, I think. The next episode, 139-gram frog. Oh, so close. So close. I'm actually going to go see. Can't remember if it's 150 or 190 gram. Looks like a small chub. All right, trophy list. Frogs, 190, so it was further off than I thought it was. It makes me feel a little better. Is something 150, or am I just dumb? Both are possible. Those Caspian lampreys are good. Siberian gudgeon, zebra mussels. That's what I was thinking of. That were 150 for a trophy. I was also on the bottom rod for that 139-gram frog. It's not usually where you get frogs. Come on, fish. Come on, fishy fish. I think I missed a fish there while I was reading an email. Trying to see which package got delivered. Was it the one that was supposed to be delivered today, or the one that was? It was the one that was supposed to be delivered today. Not the one that was supposed to be delivered yesterday. That one's still in exception status. Interesting. Figured I would have gotten them both today, or none of them today. Maybe they did deliver the second one, just didn't scan that it was delivered. Actually, the one that was supposed to be delivered yesterday is the one I wanted more than the one that was delivered today. Armrest is now a head pillow for the four-legged thing, so he's having a good night. Earlier, he was upside down with his neck at a 90-degree angle, just completely out cold. Jowl kind of hanging off to the side because of gravity. One happy dog. This one's snagged. Yep. No. Do I log off or not? Nice 95-gram bleak there. The way I knew it was snagged was there was no... Oh, come on. When you pick it up and it doesn't show a float picture, it's snagged. Yeah. It also doesn't show it's snagged either. Another chub. I was just thinking Rod 2 hadn't done anything for a while, and now I know why. All right, I will be back. I'm going to log off so that I can get that rod back. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back in. To make it a little easier on me, I'm going to go ahead and sell all the perch I had earlier just so I can think how many fish we got. There was a nice 59 silver on 28 fish. So we definitely made our money back on the night crawlers and a little bit basically covered the hook we lost. So going to take a pause while I run back to where we just were, and we'll be back in a few. All right, we're back. We got everything cast back out, and we'll see what we can get for the rest of the day. We got 22 fish in 19 and a half minutes. And I honestly have no idea how long Rod 2 was hung up like that. It could have been a while. That's a nice frog. 66 grams. I thought it was a lot bigger than that. We now have an 8.4 meter per second wind. As you can tell, it's blowing the float. Just started on the edge of the flower there, and it's now past the flower. having to turn my head to keep a eye on both floats. Just slowly drag the mouse to the right. This wind keeps blowing. I may give up on it. Uh-oh. It's just up on land. Thought it had snagged again. About to be upset. Honestly, if we snagged again, I was done. And I don't expect this to be super profitable. Is that a big frog? No, that's a tiny frog. How much that was pulling, I'm amazed that was only a 33-gram frog. That was me tightening the rod up. Couldn't remember if I actually did that or not. Oops. It's had a pop-up and figured it took my mouse out of the game, but it didn't. Oh, come on, game. Rod is not too far. It is standing on my foot. Game's starting to get annoying today. Another small frog, it looks like. Yeah, 74, bigger than I thought. Chub. Not worth it. Oh. There was a fish on there. I'm sorry. It was swimming away from me as I pulled it out. There's no way there wasn't a fish. I'm angry now. Come on, frog. Probably a chub. Yep. 27 fish in 25 and a half minutes. Not amazing, not horrible. Pretty much right at average. All right, I'm done. That one upset me too much. Another one where I picked the rod up and started reeling in with a fish or lifting up with a fish on, and then there's no fish. Oh. Not even gonna screw with that. Just gonna log out and take the reset of that rod. So, 27 fish, probably 27 silver, if that. Since we were frogging, that's normal. At 139, maybe 1.5 to 2 silver is my guess. 16 silver on 17 fish, on 27 fish. 139 is not even a silver and a half. So it is what it is. I'm done with Mosquito for a while. We'll do something else tomorrow over on the spin character, and we'll see you then. Bye bye now.